Is the fight over the Modell Law and a Brown Stadium move really over? Cleveland's mayor seems increasingly resigned to losing the team to Brook Park, but he tells our News 5's Michelle Jarboe the legal battle to protect taxpayers isn't done yet, despite some interference from state lawmakers.
And we're going to keep fighting for Cleveland's future because that's what our residents deserve.
Mayor Justin Bibb and Law Director Mark Griffin met me on the lakefront, where the stadium behind them could go dark in early 2029.
This community has spent nearly $500 million since 1999 to bring that stadium here and to support this franchise.
The mayor says he's focusing on the future of the downtown waterfront, but that doesn't mean the city has run out of plays in court.
Do you see a legal path here for Cleveland?
Yeah, we do. We see it both under the lease, but also under the original Modell Law as well.
Here's a replay of where things stand. Cleveland and the Browns are suing each other in federal and state court over a state law that makes it harder for pro sports teams to pull up stakes. But state lawmakers recently changed the so-called Art Modell Law.
What we're doing is clearing up ambiguity in the law and still saying, look, you're bound to be in this state if you've received state taxpayer money in the past.
So it no longer applies to teams looking to move locally, like the Browns.
But you're not bound to be tethered to the 50-yard line of the field at the existing stadium.
In response, a federal judge recently pressed pause on one of the lawsuits.
But the city is trying to keep the other case moving here at the Justice Center, saying this isn't just about the Modell Law. It's also about the lease at this existing stadium.
But I am pointing out to the court that we have alleged specific provisions in the lease with the Browns that we claim are in breach now.
The city's lawyers are talking about this part of the lease, which says the Browns must defend their right to play in Cleveland and not modify the franchise to move home games to any other city.
It's a landlord-tenant dispute. And there is a Modell Law component to it, of course.
The team's lawyers
is a complete bootstrap.
Say the city's grasping.
The Browns have a lease. They have to pay rent. The Browns are paying rent. The Browns have upkeep obligations. They are meeting their upkeep obligations.
You can put anything in a contract, and it doesn't mean that it's legally enforceable.
Eric Chafee is a law professor, transfixed by this off-field battle.
The city has incentive to keep, the litigation going until some sort of settlement's reached, or ultimately there's an outcome in court.
He says there's another big question here too about what the state did, changing the rules of the game mid-play.
People are supposed to know what laws apply to them, and the legislature is just not simply supposed to be able to switch around the law anytime that they want to alter the outcome of litigation in the courts.
So there are reasons to keep going, but there's also a cost.
Is there a point, though, where you will be spending more taxpayer money on this than it's worth?
We will continue to be pragmatic in our approach to the lawsuit while also being aggressive about accelerating our plans to develop the lakefront.
And it's too bad the Browns don't want to be part of it, but we're going to move forward, and we're going to make sure we protect taxpayers as we move forward.
The mayor says there haven't been any talks about an exit deal yet.
It's my hope that the Hasms will be good corporate citizens and make sure the city of Cleveland has a smooth transition if they go to Brook Park, that we don't have an empty stadium on our lakefront.
In downtown Cleveland, Michelle Jarboe.